an emotional one last night that went down to the wire. This one didn't have to have the emotion and the drama of that one. Strong night, dominated pretty much every statistical category. How'd you feel about it?
It was important for us to play well tonight, to finish off the semester the right way. I mean, that was the big thing going in. We don't feel like the last two games that we've been very sharp on the defensive end of the floor, so we want to try to get back to making a commitment to playing defense. Our goal was to try to keep them under 56, so we were able to do that tonight. And we just wanted to make sure that everything that we accomplished so far in the non-conference, that we backed it up tonight by playing the right way and going into Christmas break with a win, feeling good about ourselves.
How about on the defensive side? Janelle, I think, took 3 charges tonight and just had a good offensive game for her as well. I mean, how did you feel about her or anyone else stand out to you?
Janelle was great tonight. She did what she does. I mean, that's her game. I mean, she was able to get in there and take some charges like she does every game. She's just been relentless in sacrificing her body in that way. But then on the offensive end, she had a couple of offensive rebounds. They found her inside on some dunk downs for some buckets, and then you throw in the fact that she got 7 rebounds with 12 points and the charges that she takes. I mean, it's a huge lift for our team when you get that off the bench like we got from her tonight. And then everybody else just continues to keep contributing. I mean, we have 5 girls in double figures, and the biggest thing we try to tell this team is just keep sharing the ball, play together, and don't get caught up. It's not a one-man show for us. We're all in it together, and so far they bought into that.
How about the penetration that you had girls that could drive it to the hole and get the layups? You had moving the ball, getting the passes. Once they're slicing in, they're pulling the defense, opening up other people. I mean, it seemed like tonight the offense was just clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part it was. I mean, we're pretty efficient offensively as far as like sharing the basketball and getting the ball inside when we needed to and driving when we could. And we got some transition buckets off our defense and early offense. And I feel like that we talk about it all the time. As long as we just keep playing the right way and make the extra pass and find the next open person, and good things will happen for us, and we're able to get easy opportunities that way. I think the last probably 4 or 5 years, our teams have shot 25 or maybe 33s a game, it seems like. And we're just chunking up shots from the perimeter the whole entire game. But this team moves the ball so much better, and we have a formal inside presence in Shanice and Karina. And so we're able to get it inside, and we don't have to rely heavily on making 3-point shots, and we can get to the free throw line and score in the paint. And that helps your scoring. I think a lot of times you think the teams that score a lot of points are the ones that make 3-point shots and high flying down the floor and those kind of things. But honestly, it's really about making layups and free throws for us. And if we can do that, then we can score points.
Now I notice here we past couple of games been playing with 7. I can't remember who are missing and what's the situation there.
Yeah, we're just missing Peyton's the only one we're missing at this point. She dislocated her shoulder on last Saturday up in the New Mexico game. She's just out for these 2 games. She'll be back the 27th when we start back at the Christmas break. She'll be good.
And last thing, Coach, I know that you like to keep them focused right there before half. Shot clock violation, and I'm not sure when the horn goes off if you pass it to the officials. Shanice kind of had a little mental lapse there. But when you're you're leading big, and you know that this isn't about the game you're in right now, it's about a season and what you're going to do later. How do you keep them focused on those little things?
That's a great question. I mean, it's a constant battle to try to get 18 to 22-year-old women to stay completely focused on playing 40 minutes of basketball the right way with limited mistakes and those kind of things. And if you're able to do that, for the most part, then you're going to have an advantage against other teams that you play, because it's generally the team that has the fewest mistakes and the fewest mental errors are the ones that's going to prove to be the better team in the end. And for our team, we know we have to play 40 solid minutes if we want to get to a championship level caliber team. That's what we're striving to do. And if we want to get to that point, then we got to put 40 solid minutes together. And you can't take any lapses off them, regardless of what the game is. We try to tell them, like, don't play the game for what the score is. Like, play the game to play the game. Play each possession to play the possession the way it should be played the right way, and then the game will take care of itself.
Coach, off to a great start. You guys enjoy the break, and then let's see, is it San Diego?
San Diego, it is. Looking forward to it, especially after this little cold spell right here. San Diego sounds pretty nice.
Enjoy it, Coach, and we'll see you in January.
Thanks, Earl.